What's going on, ladies and gents, and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Yes, we are back in our Let's Play world, which many of you love to see very often, and I love to make videos of it. So, last episode, we did some farm stuff. I think the last episode we actually made this bad boy, and I was contemplating putting glass or glass panes, but a lot of you said don't put anything in the windows. It actually looks nice like that. And upon taking that suggestion, I will go with it. I actually do like it. Glassless, or I guess obstructionless. I also did put a water, like a single block of water in case I do fall, as someone suggested. But I think the notable difference, I'm hoping a notable difference, is in the audio quality. Yes, I got myself a new microphone. Upon the many microphones that I've gotten, this is by far the best one. And yes, it is a Blue Yeti USB microphone. The quality, in my opinion, is superb for the price. After taxes, and because I'm in Canada, I paid roughly $145. Again, Canadian. In US, that'd probably be a little under, oh, I don't know, like around 130 or so. And I mean, bang for your buck, this is an awesome mic, awesome condenser mic. It is clear as day. It is really good. Wait, is it a condenser or a cardioid? I don't know. It's a really nice mic. The quality is fantastic, and I actually just wanted to ask you guys what you think of the quality. Either listen a little bit more in this episode, or if you've already noticed the quality difference, you can take a look at my previous videos to kind of figure out or gauge difference in my audio quality, but I'm hoping it shows through here. But yeah, that's just some stuff that's on my mind. Let's get on with this episode, and in this episode, as you may see here, we have ourselves another portal. Figured we did enough building. We did that, and we need to do some adventuring. One thing I do want to mention is that I did do a single, like, 2-hour live stream where I just did a bunch of mining in a mine way over there. I got myself a total of 30-something diamonds. It was really successful, oddly successful, considering I didn't have a fortune pick or anything. It was great. So I did go ahead and make myself a diamond pick, just a plain diamond pick. I got myself tons of obsidian just so I can have extra for whatever reason. And yeah, I brought myself some cobblestone to make a structure in the Nether. Brought a little bit of extra iron in case one of my one of my things here need a little bit of repair, or make a new one in general. Brought some water because water is oh so important in the Nether. Not really. And I think that's about it. I got lots of wood. I think we're good to go. We got food. Guys, let's do this. Let's go into the Nether. I also may cut my recording just for a second, just so that, nah, I was going to cut it just so the world renders faster, but, we'll deal with it. Let's go in and figure out what we're working with here in the Nether. Hopefully, not over a pool of lava. And I got myself an achievement. Congratulations, Matt. Load. World, please. Okay. Not horrible. Will that help at all? I think because I'm recording, the world is not going to load very well. So let's go ahead and make a quick little box here, just to prevent any damage from possible gas in the air. Gas in the air, that makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. And the goal of this is just to explore the Nether a bit. Nothing too crazy. Not going to be fighting any pigmen or anything like that. Just wanted to see what we're working with here when it comes to the Nether. Yes. Maybe pick up some quartz. Quartz would be cool. And finding another fortress would be very good as well. So we can start getting on that gas. So we can start making some potions. That would be great. Let's make a little bit of a roof. Can I go one up higher? I can. Where is that gas? That gas sounds like it is right above me. That's fine. Let's just do this. I was thinking about making a whole border there, but that's fine like this. Come on, get up there. There we go. Let's take this out of the way. And okay, we are more or less secured. I think I may need to upgrade the base just a tad bit. But well, let's go take a note of our coordinates here. There's my F3. Okay, minus 63 and 87. Minus 60 and 87 at 84. Okay. Minus 63, 84, 87. Alright, let's go ahead and take a screenshot. Now this sounds like there's a whole bunch of ghasts, like very close by. Fortunately, there is something over our heads here, so that is somewhat protecting us. Probably like right around the corner. Let's pick up some quartz. Well, we can. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we need to do some enchanting. I got lots of levels, I got lots of experience, and I haven't spent it. That is dumb. Okay. Let's see if we got anything over here. There's a ghast. Be sure not to hit a pigman. Let's stay close to our base, just in case we need to run. I'm mostly worried, well, about that edge, but also worried about possibly hitting a pigman off in the distance. And then dying, because that would be bad. Also, I kept my render distance a bit lower. Didn't feel like having... I didn't feel like it was necessary to have as much as I did. I was at full 16 chunks, and frankly, when I'm recording, the world never really loads properly. So I figured it just makes sense not to have 16 chunks loading now. Okay, that is not ideal. World so far, not looking too great. Not looking too easy to navigate. That seems obvious. Lots of glowstone, just not accessible. Gotta be careful with that ghast. That ghast is definitely still around here. Okay, I'm not really looking for I don't really want too much quartz at the moment. Man, ghast, you make a lot of noise. Can you just shh for like a second, please? Make sure we're not gonna get shot off the bat. Okay. Man, this is gonna be tricky to navigate. We could head... Okay, we're gonna head north. We're gonna dig through here. Let's... Whoa. Excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay. Don't have a clear shot. Okay, there we go. Let's go for it. Where are we here? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. What? Oh, there's two. Nope, that missed big time. Yep. There we go, that's dead. Alright, let's just keep digging. Oh, what the heck? It hit here? Oh, yeah, yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, it definitely hit here. Let's climb up here. As I scratch my nose. Oh, there's random pockets of lava. I always forget about that. Okay, that's annoying. Gotta be careful when I tower up here. Yeah, there's always little random 1x1 pockets of lava, unless that was removed in recent editions of the game. I find that's really, really annoying and really unnecessary, frankly. So you can hear it. You can hear a little bubbling. And the world is loading, so you might see a little bit of choppiness and lag there. Or chunks are loading, rather, not the whole world. Okay. How high are we? 109. We're pretty high. What's the ceiling here? The ceiling is higher than the normal world? I forget. Alright, let's go straight on for a while. Again, keeping our distance. Just in case we run into a little bit of lava. Clearly lots of ghasts and fun times around us. Oh, cool, a little safe haven. Nice. Let's mark our trail here. That's fine. Now, any glowstone anywhere? No? No glowstone. Fire, pigment, no glowstone. Does this lead anywhere? Okay. There's some glowstone. But that looks like there's lava underneath here. Oh no, just fire. Okay. If we could find a safer way down, we might be able to make this work. Make this work. Let's grab some netherrack here. Come on. Alright, let's mark this with a whole bunch of torches so I can remember how to do this. Okay. One torch there. Torch there. And torch there. And there we go. Okay. So we're marked. We will hopefully kind of sort of remember where we are there. Some lovely glowstone. I figured this was a nice area because it had it kind of branched out into two sides here, left and right, and it had a little bit of a roof over the head, which is nice to protect us from the ghast, who are seemingly everywhere. What's that? Oh, random single block. Cool. Okay, so there's nothing there, but we have got ourselves some nice glowstone here. So get relatively in the middle. Tower our way up. We just break this with our hands. I'm sorry guys, I forgot my Silk Touch Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 12 pick. We'll have to settle for glowstone dust. And I'm okay with that. I'll leave one there just to keep some lighting. Okay. Oh, I should have probably killed those fires before I went ahead and broke the glowstone right above it. Good job, Matt. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's put this back way out. There we go. Okay. So we're here. Game. Game, please. Stop a lag. No lag. Sweet. Okay. Any more glowstone? Again, I just leave one there just to add a little bit of ambient lighting. Just so it's not completely pitch black. I don't like that either. A little laggy here. Wondering if that's just because it's loading still. Okay, lava. Always be careful of lava. Ooh, a little way down. That is very nice. Hopefully not down to my death. That would not be nice. That would be the opposite of nice, actually. I don't... Nah, I hate that lava. Okay. Is that relatively safe? Yes. I think that's safe. Okay. I don't like lava that does that. When it's like right beside you, just open source, just... Hey, you know, if you mess up here, you're dead. I don't like that. Alright, so we're traversing this way across this weird looking mountain. Let's kill that and toss a torch there. Sign of life, in case we get lost. I should get some soul sand. That would be smart. Lots of soul sand there. Lots of gas everywhere, apparently. Let's watch our step. Okay. There's an entire field of soul sand, so that works. Just pick up a whole bunch here. No real specific amount. No gas, we're still okay. Traversing the Nether, I think it is in your best interest, and I think it's in anyone's interest, to really just take your time and not rush things. You know, the Nether's not going to go anywhere, and I think, you know, trying to get all the glowstone as much you can, and no matter what the circumstances are, I think that's how a lot of people die in the Nether, and I feel like if people just, you know, take a little bit of time, just be more aware of your surroundings, people would be, I guess, less intimidated. That's the word I was looking for. Less intimidated by the Nether, and the I mean, the Nether is difficult. Don't get you wrong. It is a little tricky because you do have to be careful. It's a completely different environment, you know, what have you. I'm just saying, a lot of the fears and maybe again the intimidation that people have because of the Nether or of the Nether can really just kind of be solved or remediated, corrected by just taking things slowly. You know, I could run and try to attack this guy, just, you know, balls to the wall, don't stop. But if I just take things, you know, one at a time, look at that. I didn't take a single hit of damage, as long as one of these little buggers don't get me. Like, I mean, it's not hard at all. It really isn't. And no creams? Damn, not a single cream. Not a single one. That's alright. Put a torch there? Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Now there was a slime. Is it possible that there is a fortress nearby at all? Within view. Anywhere, please. No? Gas off in the distance. Let's keep heading this direction. We will get another vantage point. There's some easy glowstone that we can acquire. Maybe over there is some easy glowstone. Nope. Oh, no, not so easy. This glowstone is easy to get. Not a big challenge here. I just gotta be a little cautious with the gas, that's all. Apologies for the lack of interesting commentary. I'm just kind of focusing and trying not to die. That's essentially it. But yeah, the Nether is fun. It's what you make of it, I guess. It's just another world, a little bit trickier, but I think if you just take your time, you are golden. Golden. Oh, yeah, let's go this way. So we came from there. Now we're heading up. Whoa, you see that? One of those, I think it was a big slime, kind of like randomly generated through the floor and then back down. That was weird. Is there something below me? Is that what that's indicating? Possibly. I am not seeing any structures. Oh, wait, is that? I think that might be something over there. I think it is. Alright, let's go see if we can get a better view of that. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Hand off of the left mouse button. Hand off of the left mouse button. Alright, let's go see if we can get a better view of what that is. That might be part of a fortress. Possibly. How we'll get down there is another story, but could have also been my eyes playing tricks on me. It looks promising. Okay, so let's get our bearings of where we are and where we came from. We came from right there, I believe. Oops, let's go down here. I don't want to get lost here. I feel pretty comfortable going back now. I don't want to get lost. Okay. So we came from here. Yes, this is where we killed the slime. Let's see if we can actually get down this way. Anywhere down here. Because at this point maybe we can just run all the way down. That doesn't look like it though. Oh, baby! He's so cute. Let's try this way. I think this just makes a little, yeah, let's just make a little loop around from where we were. Okay. Be careful of the ghast. I do want to get down there though. I'll stop. I did see something. Oh, look at the little baby, he's so cute. I did see a little something. Something like a cave around here. Like, not a cave, like, you know, a place, yeah, right here, where we can go down a bit. I'm wondering if this maybe loops around. Oh. Have my prayers been answered? Possibly. Kind of ends here. Let's dig down. Let's see if we can get down anywhere productive, advantageous. And if not, we can always just go look into another direction. Let's see if there's anything, you know, where our nether base is. We can always go see if there's anything else nearby. Alright, we're getting pretty low here. I'm hoping we hit an open spot, maybe? Okay. That's something. I mean, I know what that is, I'm just saying. It's progress. It's progress. Okay. We can put a couple blocks there. Work our way down. Oh. Well, we are close to the ground, so that's a plus. Oh, whoops. Okay. Progress. We are close to the ground. Now we were up there, came this way, turned around, came this way. Okay, so we should be kind of close-ish, maybe, to that thing. We do unfortunately have to traverse. Oh, maybe not. You know what? I'm not taking the risk. I was gonna make it one wide, but you know what? I'm not taking the risk. We can actually just do this. Aha. Okay. Lots of lava around. I don't want to fall in. That would be bad news bears, you know. That'd be just bad. So let's go ahead and make a little border here. At least 2 wide. Because last thing I want is to fall. Okay. So we are down here. Now, where was... Actually, being here does not help at all, though. Whoa, almost jumped into that. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help all that much. I believe it's somewhere in that direction or that direction. Either or, we are stuck in this lava. I mean, possibly. No, it's even broken up right there. Is that maybe land over there? Well, it doesn't seem too advantageous to go this way. So what we're gonna do here is I'm actually just gonna head right back to the portal. We're gonna see if we can find our way. Did find some glowstone, so I mean, we can take that while we're here. Might as well. I'm not gonna get too risky. I know there's lots of lava around, but I'll take whatever I can grab here. Let's see. Oh, come on. Get up here. There we go. Oh, am I full? I am full. We got 3 stacks. That is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Alright. Now the adventure starts. Trying to find our way back. I should probably cover that up, shouldn't I? Probably. Alright. Back up this way. Man, this is just so fun. Okay. Came through this little cave. Don't tell me there's a ghast right here. Oh, there is. Gotta be careful, there's a lot of pigment around here. Let's go a little bit more open. Okay. Actually, fighting up here might be better. Get a bit of a height advantage. Oh, damn it. I thought I'd be able to kill her in time, or it in time, so that the thing wouldn't hit me. That's okay. Alrighty. So now we head back in this direction. Follow the torches. I see one off in the distance over here. And I think this is where we came down to grab some soul sand. Yes. Now, how did I get back here? There was some kind of like entrance or something that I came out of. I came and marked that. Oh wait, is that the random block I saw? Maybe? Did we come from there? I don't remember. So I marked this. Huh. I could have sworn it came up another way, and I just marked that there. Did I? Maybe not. I know I definitely came through in this direction like this. Then I placed a torch, I don't know, somewhere around here. Well, I know the coordinates of the let's open up. No, F3. We're at minus 67. Okay, so it definitely is this direction, and 87. So it's over there. That's okay, so that is what I saw. Alright, so we can just actually just head this way anyways. Wait. Can you come through here? No. Okay. It's good. We can head through this way. Yeah, it actually might have been this way. I don't remember. Oh, it was this way. That's it. They said I wanted to come down and pick up some soul stand. That's right. Oops, gotta be careful. That's right. And there's a torch. Perfect. Right on cue. Let's get rid of this crap. And we traverse this little mountain here. Mountain? I don't know. Cliffside. I think cliffside's a better term. And I conquered the scary lava. And came up through some stairs or something. Here. Here? Memory like a hawk. Look at that. I know it's not memory like a hawk, but you know what? It's 1:30 a.m. and I can't think. I'm just playing Minecraft. I cannot think properly. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Can I just... Oh, I can hold down that button? Interesting. Alright guys, I need to find my base now. I hear some noises. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Oh, shoot. Portal, shut up. I'm trying to find my base. Is it over here? I don't know. Alright, or lost, whatever. I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna jump into lava now. Alright, goodbye, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. Maybe if I go through the portal, it'll like bring me back into the overworld or something. I don't know. Alright, well, maybe next time we come into the Nether, we'll go through that direction. I think that's eastward. But for now, let's head back into our base. Base. Loose term, base, because that's not really close to a base. Just kind of a thing. Alright, and back we are in our home after a relatively successful... Well, it wasn't totally successful. We didn't find another fortress, but it wasn't a failure because we didn't die, and that's the important part. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate if you liked the video. Liking helps me a lot. It helps the video a lot. It helps to get the video noticed by others. It helps it to get seen and spread a little bit. Also, if you are enjoying the content, do want to see more Minecraft and other great content, I would love to see you around, and I would love if you subscribe to me. Takes 1 second, click the sub button. I promise not to spam you with a whole bunch of crap. It'll be semi-crap, but not total crap. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave any comments if you have anything to say, nice or bad, whatever. I'm cool with whatever. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have yourself an awesome day, and take care.